Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we are doing another unboxing video. Today I have got two packages with a ton of really special stuff in them. So let's go ahead and jump on in. We'll go ahead and start off with the smaller package, but don't let it deceive you. It's probably one of the most desirable things that I ordered. So let's go ahead and open it on up here. Now this one I ordered from eBay. And I've got a bit of a story once I've opened it up to talk about, but let's go ahead and get it out of the box first before we talk about what it is. Looks like it's been packaged with, this is so funny, with the Disney wrapping paper. Sort of funny. Alright, well, what is it going to be? Some of you probably already know just from the shape of the box, but this is the Target exclusive Black Series ARC Trooper Echo. This is one of those figures that is super desirable. I think from what I've seen, everybody is talking about it online being one of the best, if not the best, Black Series figure that's ever been released. And you're probably wondering, you know, why did you order this guy from eBay? Why didn't you just run down to your local Target or hop onto Target's website and order this bad boy? Well, they're freaking impossible to get a hold of, so I pretty much had to. Now, unfortunately, I basically bought this from a scalper. I paid like a little over double the price that you would normally pay if you managed to actually get one of these from Target. But for certain figures like this one, I'm willing to make exceptions to my rules and spend a little bit more. Hopefully though, once we get them out of the package, it will have actually been worth it though. We'll have to see. This guy looks awesome, but obviously I haven't taken him out of the package yet to find out. But really, really cool figure, and I'm really glad to go ahead and add it to the collection. So let's go ahead and set it up here and crack into this big box from Big Bad Toy Store. So if you've never used Big Bad Toy Store before, they're like an online toy retailer, and they have a feature which I really like. Well, two features that I really like. They do $4 flat rate shipping, and they do something called the pile of loot. So you can kind of get more mileage out of your $4 flat rate shipping by grouping multiple pre-orders together into one big box. You do have to wait longer for it, but I do think it works out. I do want to mention I'm not sponsored by BBTS. I just kind of like that service that they offered. But let's go ahead and crack on into this thing. We've got some 3 3/4 inch stuff in here, and we've also got some Black Series stuff. So I'm excited to see what is on the top of the box here. Let me go ahead and see if I can open it. Okay, let's see. You can see they use really nice packaging materials on there. Okay, so let's start off with this one here since it's on top. So this one here is a Black Series. I don't remember what this guy's name. Carnor Jax. Very, very cool packaging. Just right off the bat, it looks awesome. This is a character that I'm not really familiar with, but I just liked the design. It's basically just a rehash of the Imperial Guard figures that we've already seen, but the cape is a little bit different, and it is a named character, so I'm definitely wanted to pick this guy up to add to the roster, but very, very cool. I love this packaging. I wish that they did more packaging like this, if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and hop on to the next figure here. This is Luke Skywalker from the Heir to the Empire comic book series. Now, this was actually a comic book series that I read, although it's been a while, and it's probably the figure that I was least excited for out of the bunch here, but I couldn't pass it up. Since I had actually read this comic book, I really liked, I don't know, I really enjoyed it when I read it. And I liked the idea of kind of posing this guy with my Thrawn figure. So really cool. Again, love the packaging. It's like the cover of one of the comic books. Very, very cool. Next up, we have an infamous character. It is Jaxxon. So this is from the newer artwork for him. I think it's, yeah, Star Wars Adventures. Let's see how the figure itself looks. Yeah, when you open it up, really, really iconic. Originally, this character was featured briefly in the original Star Wars comic books, and he kind of gathered a cult following just because of how ridiculous his design is. Obviously, he's a green man bunny space alien, which is just crazy. They seem to have reused a lot of parts from previous figures. The one that I think is the funniest is that they use the legs from the farm boy Luke Skywalker figure, because I always thought that figure had huge feet, like feet that were way too big, and it seems really appropriate that they use these legs and feet on a figure that's literally a bunny, an animal known for having huge feet. But a really cool figure, one that I was super excited about, and again, I just love this packaging. I wish they did more with this style. Super cool. Now, next up is the last thing that I ordered here, and this is one that I went back and forth on for a long time. You know, do I want to order it? It's expensive, but I like the design and I like the character that it goes with. Let me see if I can get it out of the box here. I might have to stand up, actually. But it is get it back in frame here. It's the Slave One. So, really cool. I didn't originally pick up the original release of this vehicle, and I have always regretted that. So when this one popped up as kind of like a reissue, I really went back and forth. You know, do I shell out the money for it and just pick it up, or do I pass on it? And I decided, yeah, this thing is way too cool. I have to pick this thing up, and I'm so excited to get this thing out of the box and see what it looks like in person. So let's go ahead and jump cut to when I've got everything out of the box. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I always have a ton of fun making these videos, especially the unboxing ones, because a lot of times you see my true, unfiltered initial reaction. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you later.